How you all doing, guys? Brandon here. Welcome to Retro Dodo. Now, I have a topic that I want to talk about today because I have a whole different perspective on it, and it's been blowing up recently, and that's the whole SouljaBoy, ATARI, and the SouljaGame Fiasco that's kicked off. And if you're new to it, SouljaBoy basically came out and said he is now the owner of ATARI, and which is one of the biggest video game companies in the world. Admittedly, ATARI are pretty much in the mud now, so it kind of made sense to go with an influencer slash celebrity, but it really backfired. And they came out with the contracts, and basically as soon as SouljaBoy said, I'm the owner of ATARI, ATARI came out and said, no, you're not. So SouljaBoy admittedly got a little frustrated, came out with the contracts, and it was basically a very small contract. Like, SouljaBoy in no way owned the video games company at all. It was actually quite separate from the gaming company. It was actually to do with their cryptocurrency. And the deal that they had was that the more SouljaBoy could increase the cryptocurrency, the more crypto SouljaBoy would get. Now, ATARI shouldn't be proud of that at all. It's actually a little dodgy if you think about it. The more you make us money in our cryptocurrency, the more crypto we can give to you. It's a little bit odd, but business is business. And in that video where SouljaBoy basically had a go at ATARI, he said they wanted to work with me because they were proud of me for making this. This is the SouljaBoy game handheld, also known as the Trader Pocket, and that SouljaBoy mentioned in the video that he's going to sell this company for 140 million. Now, I know for a fact that SouljaBoy doesn't own this handheld at all. This is actually the Trader Pocket, which is owned by Go Games. And I've been speaking with the founder of Go Games, the CEO of Go Games, for several weeks now. And after the whole ATARI fiasco, I gave him a ring and said, look, I want to clear up this situation because, one, I think your handheld is being marketed poorly with SouljaBoy. Now, that collaboration goes back. So this is a new handheld that came out, and as you guys know, if you've been around the channel for some time, it looks like the old Retroid Pocket, which I reviewed ages ago, and that's what caught my attention. And is it the Retroid Pocket? No. Is it the same shell and the same mold? Yes, but we'll get to that in a minute. This is not a review of the Trader Pocket. This is going to be an overall news piece about how SouljaBoy doesn't actually own this handheld or have any kind of control over the business. Now, you'll see SouljaBoy basically say, I've launched a new handheld. I'm the first rapper in the world to release a video games console. I got my own video game console! No, not really. So let me try and get you guys to basically, I just want to clear it up because I'm confused as it is, and I've got sent one of these to review and I have no idea what's going on. So I got in touch with the founder, the CEO of the company behind this, and basically SouljaBoy is simply an ambassador. And that's not my words, that was his. He is simply an ambassador of this red edition. Not Trader Pocket as a whole, not Go Games Limited. He has no control over business or product design. He simply gets paid to promote this with a handful, a tiny amount of shares, and obviously payment. And the whole contract or the deal was, hey, SouljaBoy, here's a handheld. SouljaBoy liked it and said, hey, I want to work with you and I want to launch my own handheld. Well, now these guys were like, well, this is our handheld. You're not going to take credit for that, but we can give you an edition. We can make a red one and put a sticker on it. That's basically what they did, right? And SouljaBoy is now being like, yeah, cool. All right, guys, I'm building my own handheld. I'm starting it from scratch. I'm going to basically revolutionize the gaming industry. But in reality, someone else has made this and then partnered with SouljaBoy to create some noise and sales. And I hate to break it to SouljaBoy, he's very good at that. He's very good at, getting publicity for himself and or a product he's promoting or, telling them to eat a D, I think was his words to ATARI. And if you think about it, ATARI hasn't had this much, promotion or press in years. And now that SouljaBoy's got all of these deals going, ATARI's had some, probably some decent coverage. And that's basically what SouljaBoy is doing on his handheld. Now, the SouljaBoy game handheld is basically what he's promoting, and it's just an edition of the Trader Pocket. So he keeps saying he's the founder of SouljaBoy Game. That doesn't exist. That really doesn't exist. It's not a product. It's simply a Trader Pocket with a different shell. So it's lies again, and that's the only reason I'm really making this video. I don't want to disrespect SouljaBoy personally. This is as a business review, I guess, and a whole marketing review of how they're promoting this product, and even my opinions of the founder of Go Games and the team behind the Trader Pocket. They've done this all wrong. SouljaBoy is giving them a bad perspective on their product. Does it look like a Chinese clone? Yes, but there's a lot of new things in this. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's a lot different to a Chinese clone. But what I'm trying to get across is that SouljaBoy in no way owns this. He has a little bit of shares in the company depending on how much he sells over the next 12, 24 months, let's say. So he, as soon as he sees shares, he goes, I'm the owner. No, you're not, buddy. You just have some ownership, a very small amount of shares. Now, the Trader Pocket team, I've said to them, why don't you come out and kind of clear this up? They don't want to. Apparently, they're getting so many sales and so much press that they're like, well I'm not going to say anything. This has been a great collaboration because SouljaBoy's basically getting loads of sales and stupid idiots like me are talking about it. So they're pretty happy. As a marketing perspective, I think they could have marketed this a completely different way and smashed the amount of sales they're doing now. But they went down the route of SouljaBoy, and as you know, SouljaBoy has a very, very bad history with anything video game related. Like previously, if you've seen on the channel, he launched like 2 different consoles that were fakes, they were Chinese rip-offs, and thousands of customers didn't even get their product. And now this company wants to partner with that guy, and obviously it's not going to be the best marketing campaign they've ever done, and they're getting a lot of bad press to it. And I say, screw it, this is what they deserve, because if they want to partner with someone like that, fair enough. Is it getting them a plenty of sales and probably keeping them afloat from SouljaBoy's community? 100%. SouljaBoy knows how to create some noise. But now let's move on to the whole SouljaBoy apparently wanting to sell the Soulja game for 140 million.
I blew SouljaBoy game up. We about to sell the company for like, was it 100? I think I'm gonna get 140 million. I'm gonna get like I'm finna get $140 million from SouljaBoy game, so.
What happened is, yes, Trader Pocket did get an offer on their company, and because SouljaBoy owns a small amount of shares, he legally was able to view that potential deal. And SouljaBoy being SouljaBoy, just like ATARI, just like the launch of this handheld, went straight out to social media and said, I'm selling SouljaBoy game for 140 million. Absolutely no chance. And the founder of Trader Pocket basically said, a deal came in, that's about it. Nothing's happening, but that's about it. Would he earn 140 million? No. So I don't know where that's coming from. And all of this just wraps up lies from SouljaBoy. And that is the problem I'm having. And doing what I do here, reviewing handhelds, I had to make this video and just basically uncover some truth about SouljaBoy's quotes, about what he's saying business-wise, and the Trader Pocket, which he has no control over whatsoever. He's simply an ambassador of this company. Hey buddy, if you sell a load of these, we'll give you some money and we'll give you some shares. That's literally it. He might have a small amount of shares, but in no way is that ownership of the company at all. CEO of SouljaBoy Game just doesn't exist. So that's the information I've got. This isn't a review of the handheld as of yet. I'm still in the review process. Do I like it? This isn't a handheld that's for you guys subscribed. It's not a retro gaming handheld, nor is it really a gaming handheld. It's a gaming Android handheld in a very awful shell. If you go back to my Retroid Pocket review, I basically say I like the look of it, but it is the worst console I've held in terms of comfortability and use. It has no shoulder buttons. So what they're advertising is that you can play Fortnite and Call of Duty on here, but you have to play it touchscreen on the 3-inch screen, which is an absolute pain. So I'm really confused on who this is marketed towards. They say it's for those who want to mix gaming and social media, because what the tech team have done inside is pretty good. You can get TikTok, YouTube, all of your social media on here in on an analog stick, which is kind of decent, definitely new, but the shell that they've used, like the Retroid Pocket, is just really bad in my personal opinion. But again, this isn't a review that will be on the website in the next coming of weeks. I may even do a video on it, who knows. But this video is just to clear up the whole SouljaBoy fiasco in terms of the Trader Pocket. The SouljaBoy game handheld doesn't exist. It's called the Trader Pocket SouljaBoy Edition. Does SouljaBoy own it? No, but he does have a small amount of shares in the company, which gives him access to potential deals and sales of the company that isn't happening. So again, he's lying about being an owner of a video games company. He isn't, and he's lying about the $140 million deal. And that's all I know so far. I apologize that this is a little bit late compared to normal videos, but hey, if you want to see real reviews of decent handhelds and retro gaming products, hit that subscribe button, and definitely hit us up on Twitter if you want to read our full review of the Trader Pocket SouljaBoy Edition. As per usual, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.